Hello, my name is Natalia and I'm a founder and the owner of the exotic, luxury, VIP and all those fancy words car rental fleet in Miami. We are called G M Luxe, and if you already rented a vehicle from us, then watch this video to get a tutorial of one of my female drivers to how to properly use this vehicle. If you have not rented from us, then please follow links down below this video and make your future reservation.
Hello everybody, thank you for renting with G M Luxe, and today we're going to talk about this beautiful Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Stay tuned. So this is how the key looks like. To open, you would press the button up. To close the vehicle, you would press the middle. And to open the trunk, you would press the square button right here. To enter the vehicle, you would press the button to unlock the door. So in today's tutorial, we're going to talk about some main functions of the car, such as climate control, connection to the Bluetooth, how to start the car, stop the car, etc. So now moving on to the ignition. To start the car, you would press on the brakes and you would use the start and stop button located on the left hand side. So let's start talking about the middle console and what we have here. Over here is the controller for the menu. You can simply scroll it to the left and scroll it to the right. We are going to talk about different functions of the menu shortly. This button right here turns on and off the sensors and the parking camera. This one is the suspension lift. To put it down, you would use this button, and to pull it up, you would use this button right here. This is the parking sensor button. On the right hand side, you have the button that you would use when the car goes under the slope. And this one is the off-road button. So over here, we have the climate control panel. To change how strong the vent works, you would use this controller for the driver's side, and this one is for the passenger side. In here, you would control how warm and how hot you would like it to be in the car. This one is the ventilation of the windshield. This one is for the rear window. This button right here is heated seats with 3 different levels. This one is the cooling seats with the 3 different levels. Same buttons on the right hand side are for the passenger side, and this one is the heating steering wheel. Above the climate control, we have the hazard button. To turn it off, press on it again, and this one you'll have a doors lock button. In the middle is the volume controller. Scroll it to the right to make the media louder and to the left to make it quieter. You can also regulate the strength of the AC by using these controllers right here. You can completely turn it off or make it less strong by adjusting these controllers here. So now let's go over some options that you have on the menu. The first one would be navigation. You can enter the desired address and the car will turn on the GPS for you. You have a media and radio. You can choose to listen to the radio choosing FM or connect your phone to the Bluetooth using the media. So I will show you how to do it in a second. Over here we have a communication button. Once you are connected to the Bluetooth, you can use this button to make calls, notifications. You have applications, my vehicle with the stats about the vehicle. So now we're going to show you how to connect your phone to the Bluetooth. Manage mobile devices and connect new device. Then you can choose whether you want to play in Apple CarPlay or Bluetooth audio. I will choose Bluetooth audio. On the screen, you see that we need to connect to Rolls-Royce 04227. Choose it in your other device option. Okay. Pair. Allow connection. Wait a few moments until the connection is established. And here it asks you if you would like to connect it to the Apple CarPlay as well. I choose do not connect. Now I am connected to the Bluetooth, but I'm not connected to the Apple CarPlay. By the way, for the radio station options, you can use those sensors to navigate through different stations. You don't have to press on them, you can just slide through them, or you can press on them, whatever works best for you. So this is how the steering wheel looks like. On the right hand side, you have the gearbox. In order to put the car in drive, you would put your foot on the brakes, press it towards yourself, and put it all the way down. In here, you see that it changed to D1. That means that the car is in drive. To put the car in reverse, you would do the same thing, but now you would press it all the way up. To park the car, you would use the button on the same pedal, and the car is in park. Let's take a look at the steering wheel. Here we have a control for the media, for the entertainment. Over here we have the traction control options to add the speed or lower the speed. And on the left hand side we have a turning signals. To turn right, press it up. To turn left, press it down. Below from the gearbox we have a windshield wipers, and you can control them by pressing towards on them and moving it up and down. These buttons right here would open and close the windows for everybody, for all the passenger seats and the driver seats. This button right here is to change the placement of the mirror. If you would like to change the placement of the left one, you simply put this switch to the left and use this controller right here to adjust it. And the right one, you would switch it to the right and do the same thing. This button right here opens the trunk, and the button on the left folds the mirrors. So now I'm going to show you how to adjust the seating position in the Cullinan. You just use those buttons right here, move it away from the steering wheel or towards the steering wheel. It also adjusts the headrest and the back of the seat. On the left hand side we have start engine and stop engine button. We have the controller panel for the headlights. Right now it's in automatic. This is how you would turn off the lights. This is the parking light. This one is a high beam. And this button right here is the fog light. I would suggest to leave it in auto so it does everything automatically. Down below the start engine button, you have the park brake. For some added security, we would suggest to use it. To release it, you would just press it back. Also, this particular vehicle has an amazing option, which is the stairy ceiling, and it is controlled by the buttons where you would adjust the lights in the vehicle. The button right here turns on the stars, and the button on the right, you can control how bright you want them to be. To turn them completely off, you would use the left button and press on it again.
Thank you for watching this video and for renting from us. If you still have questions, please contact us at any time. It was our pleasure to serve you, and we're looking forward to serve you again soon. Bye!